he attended, except for Tetra Cup 15, losing to CC Small.
We'll see if that high flying performance will continue here as we get this game underway. It's Diao, ICLY, ICLY, whatever, going against PONPOKO. Alright, so pretty choosing that. PONPOKO already throwing some very Japanese setups already. Lots of donations, lots of funky spins going on here.
Interesting setups in PONPOKO. Here setting up a T-spin single and T-spin double. And I don't know if that's a setup. I think that is a misdrop. That is indeed a misdrop because he has to clear all of that in the combo. And now PONPOKO is almost clean. Cancel some garbage from Diao. Takes another T-spin. Diao sends a fractal. It's not going to do much at all. But what's going to do much is something that comes after that. And that's going to be the first point for Diao.
Well, I mean, PONPOKO, it works... From the looks of that, works very well with clean garbage, and I think that's something Diao might have to watch out during the later games, because obviously Diao is kind of a burst player, except for when he does the Diao stack, famous one, then there's not a lot of cheese, you know, potential during his stack, during his gameplay, so that might be something to kind of worry about when you're going against PONPOKO.
PONPOKO still finds the right piece down stack, meanwhile Diao having cancelled, and that's a Diao stack for you. 23 no. Spike.
Does that count as a Caster's Curse?
I don't think so. I think that's just Diao doing well.
Oh yeah, but I mean PONPOKO, I mean, kind of cancelled all of it, still staying alive here, so it's still doing a great job here. And exactly the point that I said, it works very well with clean garbage. Ooh, with a couple of misdrops in. Oh, there goes. Yeah, just a bit unfortunate right there, and then Diao will take a 2-0 lead, but it is a 2-0 lead, but I will say, PONPOKO is doing a rather good job there, going against someone who's expected to win the tournament.
Interesting plays from PONPOKO here as he set up the TST. Now, I think I've seen Diao's... I wouldn't say Diao special, but it's like one of the Diao signature. It's the 5 PPS LST. If you've seen it before, it's like T-spin, 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 and then you're just done, basically.
Yeah, it's just a quick.
We'll see if I get to cast that again today. PONPOKO right now is getting up pretty high with a 10 to 20 spike from Diao. PONPOKO is still finding ways down stack now, doing a T-spin and a quad, and another quad as well. That's gonna be 17 spike, but it's not gonna do anything to Diao at all, as Diao is able to downstrike pretty nicely. It's 10 spike from Diao, another T-spin and a quad. That's gonna be a 12. PONPOKO right now stacking pretty well, trying to tank some garbage from Diao. Not sure if that's a good idea though.
That's always so dangerous.
That misdrop is not good at all. Diao takes the 3rd point.
It's just always so dangerous to try and tank against someone who has such, attacking efficiency like Diao, and that's just the prime example of that right there.
Yep, PONPOKO trying to tank again, and that's not gonna end up well.
Yeah, and I mean, Diao has that efficiency, also has that speed as well, and I mean, whilst, I've talked about him sending a lot of clean garbage, but I mean, we know that Diao kind of prefers to just burst out as quick as possible, not even giving their opponents a chance to have a shot at using that clean garbage, because, just bumping them up high enough so that you don't even have to care about just top out immediately. So it's always something you're always so worried about when you're playing against Diao. Here comes a stall.
PONPOKO tries to tank again. Works out this time, it seems. With the down stack from PONPOKO, that should work out well, giving them some access to clean garbage. But, that misspin is not gonna be good. That's gonna be 5th point for Diao. Every single mistake from PONPOKO is being capitalized here.
Yeah, it's just getting punished very hard, and he was lucky to not even get topped out after that TSD streak coming from Diao right there. I mean, it was just poor timing. I mean, Diao already had his setup finished at the same time as PONPOKO, and both of them were just waiting for each other to initiate, and obviously PONPOKO was on the back foot there, but still being able to get out of that situation.
Diao
But
has 3 lines of
then
cheese.
obviously,
Diao has 3 lines of cheese. Make that 0 right away. As
yeah,
Diao goes down pretty nicely. PONPOKO setting up a 2 wide, but I don't think that's. Oh, that's.
that's fun. A nice
Will he
solve.
survive? That's a nice solve indeed, but still has 3 lines of cheese. Make that 2, make that 1, and 0. Cheese are gone. But it's not going to be fast enough. Diao still takes it. It's 6-0 now.
Yeah. 0 lines of cheese, but when you already have 20 lines of garbage, I mean, that doesn't work for you.
Yep. Stick spin for PONPOKO. And PC
Ooh.
after the 6 spin. Nothing to Diao. Diao's fine with it. He's absolutely fine with it.
Still a solve for PONPOKO. Oh no, that's just unfortunate. Oh no. That long bar faded out on the whole box. Yeah, that's a painful picture right there.
Yeah, so for Diao, if you send something to him, he's gonna counter spike you. If you don't send something and you tank him, you're gonna die. So there we go. 8-0.
Oh no. I mean, it is just what it is. That's how good of a player he is. And as much as PONPOKO is doing well right here, he's giving some of the funky Japanese setups, which I really love to see. It's eye candy to me, but I mean, it's just, you know, Diao being expected to do all of these things now that he's here at the World Championships. Oh yeah, that's kind of tough. Has a chance there. He had a bit of a chance to kind of push Diao to the top, but now has to deal with some cheese on himself.
Right. Tries to tank again. A very high floating T-spin. Is going to... not a complete down stack, but it's fine. It's fine. Still able to down stack. Diao is up on the middle of the board, but Diao's counter spike with a 10. And that's going to be a top out. It's 9-0 in favor of Diao now.
And I mean, he's just making this look easy at all. I mean, as I said, PONPOKO's not doing bad, doing rather well. I mean,
Diao is just, not even doing bad, but it's 9-0 already because it's Diao.
Yeah, it's Diao. I mean, what else can you do? I think yeah, that's kind of interesting what PONPOKO did right there. Now he's gonna try and time his attacks a little bit more. Just what we haven't seen so far. Still staying alive somehow.
Amazing survival from PONPOKO, and that's gonna be 15 spike.
Yeah, exactly what I said. It was timing. He was timing. I mean, I guess one problem to pick out is just PONPOKO not being able to just get down quick enough to fend off the pressure if Diao is ever gonna send it back, and that is 10-0 right there.
And it's a sweet point here for Diao. Let's see if PONPOKO can do anything here.
Yeah, deny the sweep. Maybe bring us to the tiebreaker.
If PONPOKO takes this to like deuce or tiebreaker, it's gonna be like the best comeback of all time. There we go. Sweep complete by Diao. 11-0. Clean. Nice effort by PONPOKO.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a great game for both the players. Did well, both sides. Not a lot of things to nitpick right there. I guess it's just, you know, PONPOKO